Flat, tiny little town on the South Island, about 2 hours south of Queenstown. Today we are going to set off from my sister's farm, in the raft, the three of us. We're going to paddle downstream right now. We're just doing the shuttle. These guys have had a farm down here. It's a sustainable farm on the banks of the Clutha River. Off the grid, solar panels, chickens, pigs, cows, amazing gardens, fruit trees, plums, peaches, nectarines, walnuts, you name it, they've got it. Very beautiful area, rugged sort of rolling hills. But right here at the bottom of the paddock on the Clutha, their door to an amazing river full of rainbows, browns and salmon. So today we're going to probably paddle about 10 kilometers, maybe 15 kilometers. Actually, we don't even have to paddle. The river's moving at quite a good speed right now, so we'll kind of just make our way down and flick lures in and under all of the trees on either bank, see which one is biting more. Sometimes the sunny side bites more, sometimes the shady side does. Want to fly the drone above one of these spots, one of these pools, and see if we can't get one on fly, see if we can't get the shot. But another beautiful day in the South Island of New Zealand. So come along, let's do it. Woohoo! After the big blue bridge.
Yep.
Casey's just claiming this is where the fishing gets good. After the big blue bridge here in Miller Flats on the Clutha River. Good luck starts now. Gabby's got one little brown so far. Switched out lures. But it's about to get real fun and interesting. The further we go downstream, the bigger the buses get, hopefully. Nice pace on the river, beautiful out here. Gabby said she just got a strike, so we'll see. Here we go. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, he's still on it, look at him. Look at it.
So this spot never not got a fish here even over the last 10 years. What makes it so special is that fast, clean water running over the shallow rocks and then dropping into that deep green pool at the back there is just ideal. Always got fish here and they've always been really big ones. This is what we're looking for here on the Clutha River for sure. Look at that, back in Hawaii, just like that. So interesting. One of the things I've really struggled with putting the camera on myself wasn't really that. It was actually trying to do voiceover. I can't stand listening to myself do the voiceover. and I really want to do it in these videos. And I'm on episode number 3 right now. I was struggling really hard, and so I just sent a little script over to my really good friend Rob Ricotta, who is world famous voiceover guy, and what a legend. He sent me back a freaking amazingly read voiceover clip. 20 minutes later, he's a freaking legend. Follow him on Instagram, hire him, whatever you got to do. He saved my ass and read back the best script ever, and let's just get right into it.
I wanted to share a few interesting things about this part of the island. It was first settled by European pioneers in the mid-19th century during the gold rush. This brought many prospectors to the region. The settlement was named after William Miller, who was a prominent landowner and farmer in the area. The area around Miller Flats was originally used for sheep farming and agriculture, and the settlement itself grew slowly over the years. In the early 20th century, a school was built in the area which helped to further establish the community. During World War II, Miller Flats was used as a training ground for soldiers, with many soldiers stationed in the area. After the war, the settlement began to decline. Today, Miller Flats remains a small town with a handful of lifestyle farms. The area is known for its scenic beauty, with rolling hills and farmland stretching as far as the eye can see. It's a popular destination for hikers, cyclists, and outdoor enthusiasts who come to explore the rugged wilderness and enjoy the peace and quiet of rural New Zealand. Gold mining came to Miller's Flat in the mid-1860s as a result of the Otago gold rush. The discovery of gold in the region attracted many prospectors, who began searching for gold in the rivers and streams. In 1864, gold was discovered in the Clutha River, and here began the start of the dredging boats. These boats were essentially floating factories that allowed miners to extract gold from the riverbeds on a large scale. The boats were equipped with powerful dredges that were lowered into the river to scrape up sand and gravel from the riverbed. This material was then pumped through a series of sluice boxes and screens, which separated the heavier gold particles from the lighter sediment. The boats were often quite large, with some measuring over 100 feet in length, and were typically powered by steam engines. The use of gold dredging boats revolutionized the mining industry in New Zealand, allowing miners to extract larger quantities of gold in a more efficient and cost-effective manner. However, the practice also had a significant impact on the environment, as the dredging process often resulted in significant damage to river ecosystems and habitats. On top of this destruction to the native fish species in 2014, Didymo, also known as rock snot, was introduced to the river. This invasive algae species has had a significant impact on the Clutha River and its fish population. Didymo forms thick mats on riverbeds, which can alter the ecosystem by smothering aquatic plants and insects, and by reducing the availability of food for fish. The Clutha River's brown trout population has been particularly affected by Didymo, as it can lead to the loss of habitat and spawning ground. The spread of Didymo in the Clutha River and other waterways in New Zealand has prompted biosecurity measures to be implemented to prevent its further spread.
opened up my account. Little brown. Look at that guy. He's right off hole. Bloody time. See him there? Look at him. Could be game on here.
On drone, on fly, on the river. Oh yeah. Yeah.
sweetheart. Thank you. So I had no idea if this would work. The drone's still flying above me. We got a rainbow on. And I'm gonna see if I can jump in and get an underwater shot with these guys. Pretty cool. My sister's place. Right over there, man. Wish me luck. Here we go. Casey's on, nice looking brown here. And a rainbow. Rainbow and a brown. On.
Sorry, I'll keep mine a bit further away. Alright. I'll keep mine right at the back of the boat.
How much you want the net?
No, you get Casey's.
Congratulations, Casey. Some of the better fishing I've seen. Oh, look at that boy. All right. Gareth Wilson. We're going for the elusive over 3-pound trout that just swam out of the fucking pond right there. Oh, that was it. Well, that is a wrap on the Clutha. Beautiful sunny day from the dam site down to Roxburgh, right behind me. Let's see if I can show you. KC 5, Gabby 1, Dan 0. That's fishing, that's life. No place I would rather be. Sitting on a raft, on a river, on an island, on a sunny day. We'll see you on the next episode. From here, jumping on the plane tomorrow and headed somewhere north. See you on the next episode. Woo! Peace.